I knew it. I freaking knew it. Today in this video, we're going to be talking about Pokemon announcing XY Evolution reprint scheduled for October 2021. They also mentioned that this is also the same time the 25th anniversary set will come out, and that Sword and Shield set 5 will be released in April 2021. But before y'all start questioning me, hey Yizzy, what source was this? Fake news! Bring out your picks, forks, and shovels! So calm down, hold on one second. This was presented by a source called PokeDirect.com, which they are a distributor of Pokemon, and they have their own website where you can purchase products, and they have their own forums. But honestly guys, we would be absolutely silly to not take this news into consideration. Most news and rumors and leaks have been true up until this point. Think about the shiny Zard, the rainbow rare Zard, even shining fates back in the past. They mentioned that like 3 or 4 months ago, and now that they officially announced it, we were still skeptical about this. Champion's Path as well. All these leaks that have been going on have been true. And when we think from as far as PokeDirect, their company standpoint, it would be absolutely ridiculous. It would be detrimental towards their brand if they were to blatantly lie about something like this. It could be possible. So with that said, for now, this is speculation. But I want to talk to everybody on what this means for the future of Pokemon. Because if this is true, this is big news. So let's first talk about like how and if this even makes sense. If we see, as far as the market goes, the supply is diminishing and the demand is still there. A really good example is them printing out those Kanto power boxes. They've been flying off the shelves. We're seeing sets of evolution get thrown in boxes. So they are just throwing these away. Another great example is PokeRev. Let's use PokeRev for example. He's opening thousands and thousands of packs for people. Even people like Cardconomist. That's really hard. Cardconomist. He alone opens thousands and hundreds of packs every day for the past year. And not to mention all these other influencers. Just the other day I saw Jarvis, shouts to Jarvis. He posted a picture of like binders and binders of Zards and Mews that he's opened from packs. Like, does that not tell y'all anything? And I just saw something called The Battle. He does Freaky Friday or Friday Night Lights, like gaming content. And he has a stream going on, opening as much evolution packs as I can until I complete the set. These influencers and these new collectors are coming into the hobby, and that's the pack they want. They will go through beyond measures to grab any packs. So you can only imagine the supply going down, and the demand is still so high. So as Pokemon as a business, it would be absolute in their best interest to reprint this. So from that aspect, it clearly makes sense. They're a company at first, and they will capitalize on this market. The stocks for XY Evolution is going to go down. It is going to drop like it's hot. Like, I'm telling you, you may think that, oh man, it'll hold its value. The nostalgia, it has the 1999 Zard reprint. It has so much nostalgia from base set, but guys, you have to realize the amount of cards in XY Evolution out there is absurd. They have exponentially printed this set more than any other set in Pokemon history. So you can only imagine how many cards are out there. Literally, you can knock your neighbor's door and ask them if they ever bought an evolution pack. And they would be like, yeah, I actually bought one the other day for my kids. Okay, and if you don't believe me, just look at PSA submissions alone. There's over almost 4,000 cards in the system. This doesn't include the back order, that middlemans that I have talked to that has said, man, someone just sent me 20 evolution Zards. Or someone like Graded Gem, they said they have 100 submissions of evolution Zards. Think about all those Zars that haven't even reached the systems of PSA. So we're looking at, I can't even imagine the ridiculous amount of numbers and prints of this card there is out there already. Let's just think about a couple months ago, you could grab the Zard for about $20-$30. Like, I'm not sure where it will be, but it's definitely not going to be at the same state it is right now if they do reprint this. This just goes to show Pokemon is not afraid to reprint any modern Pokemon cards up to 2016, because that's when Evolution was printed. So I'm sure everybody, the $1 million question is, will it go back down to pre-boom Evolution market? I don't know. I think so. Honestly, I do think so. The amount of cards that it's going to flood the market will clearly cause this to go down. And this is just my prediction. Like I said, I know a couple of middlemen that have submitted hundreds and thousands. So to kind of end on a high note, only time will tell. Only time will tell. Guys, I want to mention this is just an open-ended discussion. Don't take my speculations to heart. And honestly, I would love to hear your opinions. Not if the rumors are true or not, but the speculations. If this happens and if this is true, what would our market and what would the future of Pokemon hold as far as XY evolution goes, and even how much it would affect other cards. So guys, that's all I have for you. Let me know what you think. If you enjoy my content, please consider liking and subscribing. I mean, it's free, right? Other than that, I guess I'll see you later. Yizzy out.